All right, hello everyone. Here we are back for a guide, hole number 7 here. So, do we have a tailwind? No, we have a side wind on this one. Let me go ahead. I'm going to bring Guardian this time. We'll go Guardian. I'm still going to bring my Thor's Hammer. I like the accuracy boost here. So, accuracy is a little bit more important. So let's take a look here. I brought Thor's last time, so if you can avoid a puck, it's going to be better. If you can avoid extra mile, even better. But you can see even with entry-level clubs, it really doesn't matter. I can tear through these guides with no real difficulty, even with, entry-level clubs here. So you really don't need the best bag. Let's take a look here. We're gonna do this one a little bit different because there is an alternate shot that I do sometimes do. But what I'm usually not rolling with a Guardian in tour play, so I don't always get to hit that shot. But there is kind of an alternate method that I do like. But I also like the shot that I did the first time. It's very makeable. So let's take a look here. Not sure about that drive. So here we're going to need some power. I can tell more or less pretty much all of it. I don't think I can find one of these. Oh, here's one. So maybe about 4.5 rings, I'm thinking. I'm just kind of looking up towards here. This is pretty much almost max power. A little bit tougher drive with a Thor 3 because the power attribute's a little bit lower. You can see what I'm doing with the curl as well. And just try to focus on your perfect ball. And that should be, definitely a good thing. Give you a good possibility there. So you can see where I get up to as well. Should put us in a very good position here. So let's just see what my opponent can do. This isn't necessarily the best situation. Perfect ball like nothing. And here's more or less what I'll do here. Say 123 isn't enough. I think this is the correct bag. Yep. So 9.1. I'll usually, let's see where we are. Towards max. I usually really don't use elevation here, but I might have to here. It's hard to tell. What I'll usually do is offset. I'll probably use at least this max. This might be the time where it's actually starting to get a little bit too much wind of a headwind, where you might need to start considering doing a little bit of extra. So I'm going to do plus 10% in this situation, plus the ball guide offset that you saw as well. Let's just see how this works out. So it's too much. It looks like I didn't quite get behind there though. So you almost need the plus 10, but you might not want to offset quite as much as I did, because it's still not quite behind there, and it needed to get just a little bit more left. So it seems like, with the way that headwind's pushing, it is going to kind of require a little bit of an over adjustment. So the plus 10's good, but I probably got to change the way that I offset. Another thing that I did, I probably didn't get it behind there enough, to be honest with you, because I wasn't even really thinking about it, but it was a headwind, and I really just kind of put it pin high, maybe just a little bit past. It was kind of an oversight on my part. It's kind of a mistake. So, definitely just try to, tighten that up a little bit, but you can see, it'll give you a very good makeable chance that you could potentially get that eagle there. So good luck with that hole, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the par 3 coming up here.